And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life, I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life, I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, both of these teams are dealing with injuries. We'll get a chance to see just how deep each one of them is.
And that's where depth, BA, is so important as you go through the season. Obviously, it's unfortunate that these teams are missing guys, but if you're getting more minutes tonight, you have to grab that opportunity.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint, and it's Ball in at the point. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Derek White out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's Tatum with the three. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. Pass to Plumlee. It's Hayward on the wing. Tatum with a steal. Brown passes to White. Tries again. The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Pass to Rozier. There's the three. Nails it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Horford. Left side, Brown. Stolen by Rozier. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hayward. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A tenacious competitor. Hayward is more than comfortable playing in attack mode.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, BA, he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
First one falls.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons: a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Both free throws good from Hayward.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
And here's Brown for three. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. The shot comes out, and Charlotte going the other way now. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
NBA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
That free throw good from Hayward.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And he can't hit the second. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, Pierce, Allen, Pagey, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Rozier outside. Hayward, the pass to Washington. Back to Hayward. Five on the clock. Pass to Washington. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Up top, Brown to the right side. Rozier against Brogdon. Uses the glass on the layup. Brogdon's got his second basket of the game.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Inside. Here's White. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good physical play by Griffin. Staying with it despite the aggressive defense and taking his shot.
At the line for 2.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
And he makes both free throws. Now Smith. Pass to Martin.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Team
I mean,
foul.
letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
McDaniels passes to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's McGowan's, guarded by Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Martin. McDaniels from long range. Charlotte again missing. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Griffin. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Williams misses. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. Charlotte's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to McGowan's. And here's Smith. 30 seconds left in the first. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtic ball.
The Celtics have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. The three is up. Smith with the rebound. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And so it's the Boston Celtics now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Hornets. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. Now here's Hayward. Shoots over Tatum. Hayward's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Brown passes to Horford. Down low. Williams.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And here are the Hornets now. It's a 14-point game.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Here's Ball. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Horford finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how a impressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Free throw good. Brown. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to ball. Washington outside. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Plumlee. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. White for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Ball. Back to Hayward. There's the triple. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Ball against White. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. And he makes it. Washington's got his first basket. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the '04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Oh, Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Martin, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. Now here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Williams. Nice D from Horford. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Pass to Pritchard, out to the right wing. Brogdon from outside. They get the rebound. Outside Tatum. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
That one drops for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Celtics shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. And finished off by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier against Brogdon. Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer Rozier. On target from range. Rozier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years. Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. That one is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. We need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's White in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 9 points.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Hayward, the pass to Plumlee. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Tatum. And, RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Hayward. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. The kick to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Charlotte ball.
Griffin, he's checked in for Williams.
Celtics, Blake Griffin.
The Hornets shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Plumlee. For 3. Hayward's shot is off. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Now here's Ball. Hayward, the pass to Ball. Horford against Washington. Hayward, left side. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. And the basket by Plumlee.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Tatum drives in. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now here's Washington. Takes a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Ball. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Timeout called. The Hornets. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Give them a hand.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Drops in the three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Griffin. The kick to Tatum. Launches it. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Pass to McGowan's. Back to ball.
Remaining in the third.
Here's Martin. Fires from deep. They get it again. McDaniels, that's good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pritchard, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. From 10 feet away. That one's wide left.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. The shot's good. Griffin's got 6.
With one of the stronger upper bodies in the NBA, Griffin does not let the contact throw off his shot.
Martin against Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Martin. 5 to shoot. The rebound, Celtics. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now here's Ball. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Celtics on the move. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Williams. Martin inside. Tatum's there. Martin finds Ball. In transition, here they come. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum inside. 1 second left. And he sinks the layup. Tatum's got 26 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. More 2K action in just a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Smith, Nick Richards out there with Cody Martin, and it's Williams in at power forward. Well, the Hornets shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Hornets checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics,
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Richards. To the inside. Williams.
Woo! CA, that's lit.
Richards.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Davison from deep. He can't hit that time. Here's Charlotte. Here's Smith to the paint. Down low. Back to Williams. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Here's Richards. Williams. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And he drives in.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williams passes to Smith. Here's McGowan's. Nice D from Brown. For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Hauser. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And the Hornets with possession here. Here's McGowan's. Martin outside. Clock at 6. Here's Richards. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Back to Brown. Pass to Hauser. Here's Davison. Williams on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Smith right side. Back to Martin. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Davison. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's McGowan's. Smith left side. Second chance shot. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Brown inside. That one no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Pass to Martin. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. Maladone comes in for Smith. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Cornette. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second personal foul. First
and a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
For your Celtics, Luke Cornette at the line with 1 shot.
1:58 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Bouknight. Now here's Martin. To the inside. Bouknight's shot is good. Bouknight's got his first points of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Richards. Now Martin. Here's Maledon. Here's Williams. They shoot again. Richards' shot is off. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's Davison. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Maledon.
Celtics foul. Justin Jackson. First personal foul.
Timeout called for the Celtics.
Foul.
Your thoughts, guys?
The biggest thing here is to avoid a silly foul. Even if they concede a bucket, they'll still be in control of the outcome.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Pass to Maledon. Nice D from Tatum. Boston on offense. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the drive. Yep, that one's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Maledon. No good there. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.